Hi guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Philips Lumea Precision Plus laser hair removal system. I bought this system a couple of years ago at a retail price of $5.99, and I think it is well worth the money that I invested in it. Basically, you get this main unit and it has a laser at the end, and it's actually quite lightweight and easy to hold. The button is at the front and the on switch is down the bottom here. It's got 5 different settings and you can just adjust those depending on how sensitive your skin is and what your pain tolerance is like. You can hear here after I've turned it on that it's quite a quiet machine, which is handy when you're wanting to do laser hair removal, for example, early in the morning or late at night when other members of the family are asleep. It comes with these 2 attachments. The smaller attachment is designed for sensitive areas of the body, including, around the bikini line or the lower face. And then the main attachment, which is for all other parts of the body, including the legs and the arms. They clip on quite easily, like so. And as I mentioned, it's a very lightweight machine, so it's easy to hold in one hand. And in terms of the settings, I would tend to use about a 3 for sensitive areas of the body, like the bikini line, and then I'd bump it up to a 4 or a 5 if I was doing my arms or my legs. But really, you can just adjust it to whatever your particular pain threshold is, because it doesn't burn or anything like that, but you just get a little sting when the laser discharges. The unit comes with this free bag that's handy to store it in, and there's a little pocket to store the 2 detachable heads in. Moving on to a demo, so this is basically what you do. You put the head on, you place it on your skin, and you press in firmly, and you can see this sort of green light. It's probably not showing up well on the camera, but when you've pressed it in firmly enough and it's stable, a green light will come on at the back. And that's when you can press the front button to discharge the laser. So as you can see there, the laser will flash and the green light will disappear for a few seconds, and then it will reappear after you've moved to a new section when it's ready to discharge the laser again. You can see that my skin hasn't left any red marks. I'd advise testing it on your own skin first, just to see how sensitive it is. In terms of results, I've basically used the machine when I first got it for 2 months straight, every 2 weeks, as it says in the leaflet. And I pretty much haven't used it for the last 2 years. And my legs, you can see there's a few stray hairs here and there. I haven't shaved my legs for 2 months, just to illustrate the fact that most of the hair is gone. And then there's just a few stray hairs where I clearly haven't, gotten over those areas properly. And I could go back and, go over those areas, do another 2 months of treatment, and I'm sure I wouldn't have any hair left. The only hair that does sort of grow back is you get this fine fuzzy hair it's more of a blondie color, so the laser doesn't hit it. So you still have to shave your legs. It's not like you don't ever have to shave your legs again, but it cuts down the time that is required to shave your legs significantly. So, and the amount of time in between that you need. I also did my arms. My arms were quite hairy when I first started, and I only did probably a month of treatment on my arms, and the hair has not grown back. I've just got some very fine hairs which don't bother me cosmetically, so I'm happy with that. So my final thoughts are that I would definitely recommend this machine. I actually bought it thinking that it probably won't work, but I have been pleasantly surprised. After 2 months of solid use and then 2 years of no use, I think I can definitely say that it has worked, and it has worked long term. And I'm sure if I went back in now and gave it another good 2 months of treatment, I'd completely get rid of all the hair that is left. So, you know, for $5.99, I think you can't go wrong. The amount of money I would have spent on professional laser treatment would be a lot more expensive than that, in my opinion. So, yeah, if you guys are interested, I've popped a link, some links in the description box below if you're keen to have a closer look at the at the unit. I don't have the model that I have because it's an older model. I got it a few years ago. But the newer models, I think, are more value for money anyway because they have multiple attachments that mine doesn't have. So, worth checking out. Obviously, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll be sure to make some more videos for you.